Hi everybody, this is Michelle from Virtual Hand Care, and today I wanted to talk to you about Guasha tools. So there's a lot of different kinds of tools out there for tool assisted massaging. I have found that Guasha tools can do pretty much the same thing, but they're not as expensive. Plus, some of the tools out there, they say that in order to use them, you need to be certified in their specific tool and technique. The Guasha tool I have here is made of a jade, and it's very lightweight. You would want to get a larger one for, say, like a larger muscle group, like the back or your leg, because it'll be hard to use this smaller one to get into those bigger muscle groups. But for the purpose of this video, I've got a smaller one that I'm going to work on my forearm. So say I have some forearm pain or like tennis elbow symptoms, and I feel a lot of tightness and perhaps a little swollen and tender, and you feel some knots in the muscle group there. So you can do this on your own. If not, sometimes people will recruit somebody else to do it because you have to kind of push on it, and sometimes people don't want to do that to themselves. So I'll put a link in the comments below as far as where you can find a Guasha tool. There are many different kinds of Guasha tools. There's some that are made of quartz, jade, even buffalo horn, something like that, stainless steel, and various metals. If you really wanted to look into it more, each stone is supposed to do different things as far as like releasing toxins. But if you don't really follow that and you want to just work on massaging, then just find a tool that you can hold in your hand and start massaging. So you want to use a cream of some kind. So I mix the shea butter with more of an essential oil to have a more natural pain reliever. You could also use BioFreeze or some kind of a muscle rub if you wanted to also. So first you put the cream or the butter or lotion on the area where it's sore, and then you want to take the tool and you want to go first kind of start on more of the flatter side, and so that you can feel and rub over those areas in the muscle that's a little bit tender or sore. And you want to do more broad, larger strokes a couple of times, and you'll feel areas that are maybe tighter or bumpy, or people say sometimes they feel like it's crunchy. And if you feel an area that's not quite releasing, so say I'm up here, up into the elbow, you want to stay away from the bony areas though, because those are really going to be painful to just rub a tool right over those bony areas. But what you can do is use more of the curved, smaller part and kind of get up around that area surrounding the bone. So that area that gets very inflamed, you can really hit those areas and then work on kind of pushing that fluid and loosening up those tendons around that area, and kind of going around the bone, but not necessarily on the bone. And what you're looking to do is rub hard enough to where you see some redness. So you're trying to get a little bit of blood flow to that area. And after you've done that, then you can use your hand to push that fluid, push that blood flow to those areas that need some increased circulation because they are causing pain. So there's some lack of healing occurring to those areas. And you want to do that for a few minutes, and then I would follow through with some specific stretches. So if you're looking for some specific ideas for tennis elbow, I'll make a video here soon, hopefully, on some specific stretches and techniques that you can perform for tennis elbow. after you've done the massaging and the stretches, drink plenty of fluids, plenty of water to help flush those toxins out that you just helped release out of the muscle tissue. If you're looking for more ideas or you need some assistance because you're having hand, wrist, elbow, or shoulder pain, I will leave a link below and you can schedule an appointment with me at virtualhandcare.com or see any one of our expert hand care specialists. Thanks for watching.